Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Good morning. It's your girl Twin D, and I am here to deliver your message this morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. If it's your first time, I'm sure it won't be your last. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the subscriptions here, guys. I really appreciate it. You're helping to grow this channel, guys, and I do appreciate it. Thank you for each and every one of you who has subscribed to this channel, helping it to grow so much. And guys, thank you also for those who are subscribing to my masculine channel, because I do need to get it out there. My womanual. The link is in the description box below. Thank you guys, because I need to get it out there so it can be seen by masculines and come up in search when they're searching, so they too can get some help to show them what's going on with themselves and also the feminine, because most readings on here are for the feminines to see what the masculines are doing. So when they come searching, they don't have answers because they're just seeing what's going on with themselves. So I need to get that channel out there so they can see what's happening with us divine feminines, so they can use that as a guide to know where they're at on their journey, where their feminine is at, and work towards their feminine the right way, the right time. So thank you for your support. Let's jump into this message. Oh, I need to thank God for bringing us here this morning safe and sound and awake and alive. Should never forget that. Thanks to God for always supporting us. Let's jump in. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, let's jump in. Woo. The sun is on the bottom and I just saw 222 and it's 12:20 on my timer. Oh, I think this is gonna be good. Oh, of course it's gonna be good. Look, I was pre-shuffling before, but I didn't even get the chance to shuffle properly right now. Storm warning. Very first card. That's talking about decisions. Either within this person or within or from outside. Influences. This is in regards to the divine masculines and their emotions. See, 12:21, you're reflecting each other. You're reflecting each other. Even though you're reflecting each other, it may not be good. It depends on your situation. Because if you're in a negative energy, they're also in a negative energy. So that's why we got to balance things out. Your divine masculines are going to come upon something that they need to make a decision about. They need to remain conscious. They need to remain focused. They're remaining calm so they can clearly see their divine feminine for who they truly are. They are cautious about what they're doing in regards to the divine feminine. But they are not fearing that they're going to lose you at all, 1222. They're not. Because there's something deep inside of them that knows that the divine feminine is theirs. Your divine masculines are soul searching. They're soul searching and they're finding the right answers. They're going to step up. They're going to be taking actions. And they know that even through difficulties, and even when these difficulties come, they will pass. The divine masculines knows that their troubles will pass. Will pass. Because this person here, their divine feminine, this person uplifts them. This person drives their soul, drives their spirit. You're all that they think about. You're all that's on their mind. They see you growing, they see you changing, they see you becoming abundant. They know your value, they know your worth, just as you are knowing your value and your worth right now. Divine feminines, you are evolving. Your finances are growing. You're becoming abundant and your divine masculine sees it. Not the money part. He feels your energy. He feels that energy, that growing energy, that evolving energy, that transformation. And that's going to push your divine masculine to also heal, transform. And as I said, they're going to take action, and here he comes. Here the masculine comes. With his heart in his hand. These divine masculines have a lot to deal with. They're dealing with family issues. They're dealing with the love of their lives, and they're also dealing with their emotions. They're also dealing with their emotions, so they have a lot coming together that they have to deal with. They have gained clarity on their emotions. That's why there's no more fear in what they are doing, in their choices that they're making. They have no more fear. Because they are clear in their emotional decisions. They were very confused in the past. Very confused. Didn't know what to do, didn't know what choice to make, didn't know who to go to. They know they weren't happy. They know that where they were, they did not belong. But because of tradition and familiarity, they chose to remain in that situation, even though they know that this person here is the one that they belong to, that they need to be with. Your divine masculine is having a better understanding, deeper emotions, and they're better able now to express themselves. And they're coming to express their emotions. They're thinking about you. They can't get you off their mind. They have great knowledge now. They are seeing things differently. Some of your divine masculines, as I was saying before I began, they are doing their research. And they are also coming up on readings, and they're figuring things out. They're figuring things out, and they're gaining more knowledge, understanding in regards to your connection, in regards to you. And they're now moving in a new direction. They're moving in a new direction. They're putting aside tradition. Putting aside tradition. The first chakra. That's places where you're stable, where you find your security. 1111. And they are getting out of those comfort zones. Out of those comfort zones. Their energy is flowing freely right now. Those feelings that they had before that they couldn't express themselves, now they're free because they're flowing freely. They're clearing up all those things that have been holding them back. They were feeling secure in the wrong places. They're moving away. They allowed tradition to hold them back. They're moving away. And they're resolving their issues right now. They're resolving all those issues because they are coming to the truth and they're holding on to that truth. Seeing 1, 2, 3 on my clock. These divine masculines are trusting themselves. They're trusting God. And they're allowing God to guide them. And that's why you have the door to spirit. Because they have opened up a new door. They have opened up a new door. One of healing. One of trust. One of peace. One of love. One of understanding. One of knowledge. And of course, this is healing your masculines. And they're coming towards you because everything that they heal, that they are getting over, is just showing them where they should be. If this person wasn't showing any appreciation for you in the past, they're seeing things differently now. And they're gonna be showing you that appreciation. Oh, wow. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Anxiety. They're worried about their cornucopia. They're worried about their cornucopia. They're worried about their happiness. Not so much worried, like anxious. It's like they want to get going. They want to get going. But inside, they still have a little fear. They are worried about leaving their past behind. But at the same time, they're anxious to move forward. Because tradition is hard to break out of. But they are doing it. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. So 4, 5, 6. Countdown. This situation is passing. It's passing. They're getting out of this situation. It's passing. They're transitioning. Because their happiness is more important. They're going to release the worrying. They're going to relax. They're going to let God take charge. They're going to let things flow. They're going to let things flow. While they plan for their future, while they plan to communicate with the Divine Feminine, this is also one of the reasons why they're so anxious. Because a lot of them, they haven't spoken to you in a very long time. And they can't wait to hear your voice. That's it. The Divine Masculines, they can't wait to hear your voice. Your Divine Masculines want to communicate with you. Ooh. Yes. Your Divine Masculines want to communicate with you. But they're going through a little bit of back and forth. They're anxious to communicate with you. And at the same time, they're worried. They're worried that they may not be welcomed. But they're coming with their heart in their hands. Because they're walking away from situations that no longer serve them. They're healing. And they're taking charge of their lives. And again, showing the Divine Feminine the appreciation that she deserves. Respect. Honor. Your Divine Masculines are letting go of those situations and they're moving towards the Divine Feminine. And they're forgetting their past. But even though they don't know what their future holds, they are walking away from tradition, from their past, from what no longer serves them. Because they know that with the Divine Feminine, that decision to be with the Divine Feminine, it's going to be more beautiful and more abundant. Their cornucopia. They're looking for their cornucopia. They may not be ready to take on this new life. That's why they're so anxious and worried. But at the same time, that's why they're making plans, because they have to be sure when to make their move, what to do, what to say. Because we belong together. Whoa. We belong together. And this is my yin yang twin flame card, baby. There you go. Because we belong together. They know that. They know that. And they're going to be taking action. Walking away from what no longer serves them. Taking action toward what does. Their counterpart. Their counterpart. The one that was meant to be, and things that were keeping them trapped in the background, that's behind them. That's behind them. They have been enlightened. They are guided. They know that they're on the right path. And they're trusting God. because they have opened the door to spirit. And once you do that, your life will never be the same. It will be 1,000,000 times better than it was before. See that? Opening that door to spirit has healed them, calmed them, relaxed them. They have found their true self, found who they are, found whom they should be with, where they should be. And they're heading on that path. They're heading on that path. And God is guiding them on that path. And they're not going to look back. They are moving, same with the action. They're taking action. So there's a lot of movement happening here. They miss you. They want to talk to you, and they can't wait to hear your voice. That's what I'm getting here. They can't wait to hear your voice. They're on this journey. There's movement happening between you and the divine masculines. Taking trips, changing locations, going on a vacation. Could even just be going on a work trip and then they decide to come and see you. Or when they go on that work trip, it leads them right to you. You bump into each other. Changing their jobs so they are closer to you. And this is going to take place with no itching. No itching. Because this here, when the door to spirit, 22. When the door to spirit is open, and that's a number 2. When the door to spirit is open, 2, 3, 4, the only thing that is in your way is abundance. Cornucopia. Abundance. There are some exciting adventures ahead. And one of them, your divine masculines can't wait to talk to you. They can't wait to talk to you. They can't wait. But look, now they are the ones being told to have some patience. They are the ones being told to have some patience because their abundance awaits them, and they know it, and they're rushing to find their abundance. See this communication? This is my communication card. The world, completing cycles, and they're ready to communicate. They can't wait. They can't wait. They feel trapped. They can't wait to get over those gates. They can't wait to come to you. They can't wait to move into that light. The passion, the drive, the desire that they're feeling for you, sexual energy flowing. They can't wait. They cannot wait. Again, cornucopia, can't miss. They have seen their happiness. They have seen their transformation. And again, that's because their divine feminine has been putting in the work, has been working on themselves. And this helps to transform the divine masculine. And your divine masculines are doing great. What's happening in reality with these divine masculines, please? What's happening in reality with these divine masculines, please? A lot. Getting over heartbreak. Getting over heartbreak. and coming in for this commitment. As I said, some of these divine masculines, they're leaving situations behind here, walking away from situations, the same thing. Some of them were in commitments, long-term relationships, and they're breaking away. So they're in a little bit of sadness right now. But they're going to overcome that. Because they're facing reality, they're facing the truth. They're facing the truth. This is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not where I'm supposed to be, so I gotta cut. I gotta cut. Things are happening. Autumn is very close. There's a rebirth. Something new happening in the autumn time. Starting in this autumn. Starting this autumn. Yes, they're on their true path. They're on their true path. They're on their true path. Back to their divine feminine. Back to their divine feminine. Time for something new. A change. Their destiny. It's time for them to fulfill their destiny. Some of them aren't even talking to this person in the past. From the past. They aren't even talking to them. And for you, divine feminine, those who have been blocked, those who were having no communication, this communication is going to come in because boom, look what's here. That communication, I tell you, they cannot wait to talk to you. They cannot wait. And again, right on the man holding a coin, financial stability. Both of you are having some good luck with finances right now. Both of you are evolving, changing. See? Evolving, changing, gathering strength, standing on your own 2 feet. Divine feminine, you don't care where the divine masculine is. You don't care what he's doing. You don't care where they're going. You don't care who they're going with. You don't care who they're doing. Because thinking about you and yourself and where you want to be is more important than focusing on a life that's not yours. And that's bringing in abundance, financial stability. And you're masculine, of course. So again, if you're there worrying where your masculine is or focusing on what they're doing, this is not for you. You've got to be in that energy where you don't even care where the masculine is. You don't even care if they call you. You don't even care if they come see you. Because you're too busy changing your future, making a better future for yourself, for your kids, becoming abundant. Becoming abundant. Let's get 2 more. I always get this card. That's because divine feminines, as I was said in the beginning, you're reflecting each other. So if one is not in a good state of mental health, the other will not be. So you need to get out of your head, stop worrying, and also please eat healthy, exercise, take care of the body. It's a balance of the mind, body, and soul. Don't forget the body. Don't forget the body, guys. It's showing up for a reason. And this is in reality, not the 5D. Showing up for a reason. See that? True love and the anxiety pops up again. That's because they're anxious to return to their true love. They're anxious. They're anxious because they've figured out that they're here for a reason. They're here for a reason. See this? Summer, autumn. Things are starting to change already. Woohoo! Caution! Don't rush, you'll spoil the cake. Patience. Patience. And no worrying. Worry gets you nowhere. Worry will get you nowhere. Divine Feminine, don't worry. Pay attention to your dreams. You're getting signs in your dreams. See this? It's not the right time. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's what he's saying. Don't worry. It's not the right time. But it's almost here. Don't worry about when. That's the biggest thing we do. Worry about when. Don't worry about when. If you worry about when, it will never be the right time. Forget about the when. Just do. Just do. Oops, thank you very much. Just do. Give me a message here, please. Give me a message, please. Big changes. Forgiveness is needed. To forgive is to heal. That's also your health. Don't lose faith because you cannot see me. You are meant for greatness. See, Divine Masculines, you're figuring out so much. You need to balance your energies. Just like I said, balance the mind, the body, and the soul. All three. Grieving is meant to be short-lived. Don't stay down in that negative energy, Divine Feminines. If you fail, I fail. Keep going. A message to the Divine Feminines from the Masculines. Because you're the leader. You're the leader of this journey. If you fail, they fail. Seek God's guidance, not your own. That's why you should listen to your intuition and your dreams. Your financial situation is about to improve. Told ya. Told ya. Let's get one from the Archangels. Give me a message here, please, for these Masculines and Feminines. Oh, yes. Relationship. Oh, it's not it. Remember who you are. I don't know why I got relationship. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Your Divine Masculines are figuring out who they truly are. And they're on the right path. They're being led, they're being guided, they're moving towards a Divine Feminine. And whatever action they got, 333, it's a brilliant idea. And they're coming. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And we saw the action card already. They are taking action. They are moving forward. They are moving forward because of this passion that they have for you. The passion to change. To welcome this gift from God because they realize who you are to them. Showing that appreciation. Showing that appreciation. And the angels are just backing them up, guiding them, and helping with this spiritual soulmate relationship. There you go. They know what to do and they're going to be taking their action. They're going to be taking action. So Divine Feminines, watch out for those text messages, those phone calls, those visits, because it's happening. They cannot wait to talk to you guys. This has been your message, everyone. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Bye.